What's up, Leos? All right, so we are going to be getting to you guys reading. Now, as I was getting into you guys' energy space, the word that came out to describe it, or it was like two words, monkey wrench. Okay, and it was as if someone had like a plan, and I also got the word derailed, but it's also like somebody had a plan and there was a monkey wrench thrown in it. It's kind of like, I have a plan for your future, Leo. That maybe involve them, maybe involve something that they were going to do, or maybe it involves something that, you know, is happening for you now that they didn't quite fathom could happen for you. But either way it goes, whatever they had planned for you, and for some of y'all, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna mess around with you. I'm gonna do you dirty. I'm gonna leave you on a string. I'm gonna have you coming crawling after me. And it didn't quite work out like that. There was a monkey wrench thrown in the plan. Maybe you won up somebody. Maybe you peeped game from far away and you saw something coming. You're like, nah, we're not gonna go down that route. Maybe somebody was, for some of y'all, I keep getting somebody like stringing along, and that's funny because I'm going to show you something in a second. But something about somebody may have thought that they were going to string you along, and that monkey wrench was thrown in the plan got derailed, and it ain't happened, Captain. You know? So we're going to be getting into that energy to see what it is. Maybe this is something that is soon to come. But then also I want to look into love as well to see what else could possibly be there, okay? But in the meantime, I need for you guys to go over to my Patreon and join the Galactic Gift group. This month is all about those crystal strands, okay? So if you join the Galactic Gift group, you get 3 gifts from me every single month, okay? So you might get Soda Light. This is Tiger's Eye right here. And I also have these cute little crystal jars, okay? So you're going to get one of those as well. And for all of the new people coming this month, you're going to get a mini size of the kinetic sand. As you know, kinetic sand is good for like relaxation, mindful meditation. And if you want to get a little spicy, you take these crystals here, you pour them into the kinetic sand, and you make yourself kind of like this crystal zen garden, okay? So head on over there right now. I'm actually sitting up here packaging up for all of the people who have gotten to know the Patreon, have been over there for a little while. Their packages are going out soon, so why not include your name and all of these going out, okay? Head on over to the Patreon right now and join the Galactic Gifts group, and if you don't want to join that group, there are other tiers for you to join as well. Now, let's get to this spice. You threw a monkey wrench in their plans. Woo! First thing that jumps out, I'm shuffling this day, cards jumping, forgiveness. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? A new light. Whatever monkey wrench you threw in their plan, it gave them time to see you in a new light. Okay? Let's say, for example, someone has this, I'm seeing it where somebody always does the same thing repetitively from person to person to person. But it's like, you put a stop to that. Because maybe they had you pegged to be just like the other people that they've dealt with before. But when it got to you, it's like, whoa, this is different. Leo, somebody may think that you're different. You're different from everyone else. But it's due to, I'm telling you, this derailment. So someone now wants forgiveness for that because maybe that gave them the time and the space to see you as something else, okay? So it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, okay? So maybe someone wants your forgiveness. This card has been popping out a lot. So maybe for some of you guys, this is just a separate message of just pouring out forgiveness. There may just be people around you in general outside of just like love and romance who just, you know, or maybe coming to some type of realization or awakening, and they just need you to, you know, let bygones be bygones, and let's just bring it back to what we had. So let's see what else we get. Humor. Can we just choose to look on the brighter side of life? Someone may feel like you're judging them too harshly. That's what I'm getting to. And for some of you guys, this is like your key and your secret. I feel a lot of stress. Like some of you guys may be stressed out over people, over job, money, whatever the case may be. But it's saying kind of let that go and focus on the things that you do have that are working for you so you can keep manifesting in more things that are going to be working for you. Also, you got somebody who, I guess through this monkey wrench again, who wants to laugh again. Let's let the bygones be the bygones. Can't we just laugh about this? We're going to laugh about this in a few years. This can be anybody now. It looks like it's not just love right here. Let's see. Last card for the oracles. Perseverance. I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this is for a lot of you guys who like that spirit of the champion, like all of that kind of stuff. You guys are maybe working on something. I'm seeing stress because too, some of y'all are trying to manifest something and bring something into fruition. And it's like maybe you're not seeing the results. You're being told, brighten up. Lighten up. Like, it's a marathon. We know this, right? It's not going to happen today like that. It may happen. It could happen today, you know, but things that are long lasting take time to build, you know? So it's okay, you know, it's okay. Just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. Somebody needs to hear that. All right, but anyway, oh, that's the other thing I'm getting for this too. Okay. Someone is going to pursue you. Pursue. That's a key word, which means they're coming for you. Probably because of a detachment. So you detached your energy. This could be somebody who you was maybe talking to short term. It doesn't have to be like, oh, y'all was in some deeply committed relationship, married, da, da, da. It could be that. But for some of y'all, this is maybe something fresh. I'm getting like something is really fresh. Something is really new. Could have been blossoming. But it took a second for somebody to realize like who you were. Maybe the monkey wrench was just their own thought or their own realization. Like, wait a minute. So someone looks like they're going to be in the pursuit. Like, excuse me, forgive me. I didn't quite know who you were. But now that I know, let me get at you, you know? Okay, for some of y'all, that could be a past energy, though, of like an ex or whatever. All right, here we go. Center of the reading. What's going on with this? Leo throwing monkey wrenches and derailing plans. The High Priestess. Maybe you caught a download, a wind of information. Your intuitive abilities are maybe soaring. Maybe you've just been watching tarot readings, meditating, pulling your own cards. But you have some secret inside information. I'm also getting with this. Someone may be looking you up computer-wise, or maybe this is what happened. Someone maybe looked you up. Maybe took a look at your Instagram. This is for somebody, let's say maybe you guys never traded like Instagrams or Facebooks or Twitters or whatever. And some kind of way they looked you up. Some of you guys may have people looking you up, not private investigator style, more so just snoop, snoop, snoop. Let me see who I'm dealing with, okay? Maybe something that they saw online through a monkey wrench. Maybe you had a sexy picture. Maybe you had a nice quote or something. Maybe they saw you booed up with somebody else. Maybe you were standing next to your brother and they thought that was your man, and that threw a monkey wrench. Like, wait a minute, you got somebody else? Let me hurry up and jump in. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what it's crossed by. This is also them. It could be. Ooh, hold on. I have to get it. 6 of Wands. So yeah, it's maybe something about you that kind of stood out amongst the rest of the people, or the rest of the, I don't want to call them the competition, but maybe all of the other people that they could have chosen. Remember I was saying that they're used to dating a certain type, those 5 people down there, they're used to dating a certain type, but then it was something about you that stood up above the rest, where they knew, okay, I can't come with that same old, same old. Some of y'all may have tried to telepathically communicate this. Or maybe, you know, when I get this card, it's all about that subconscious mind. Maybe something in their mindset or something, you know how they be like, something just telling me, it's something different about you. Something keep telling me, something keep telling me. Or they have a dream, you know, they get those intuitive downloads. The person that we're dealing with here could possibly have intuitive abilities of their own. They just haven't tapped into them yet, or don't know what it is, terms and definitions, but they know what they feel, you know. But anyway, they see you as victorious. They see you as standing out amongst the crowd. Something about you is different. Something about you makes you different from what they've all. It's not the same old, is what I get here too. Not the same old, same old. And for some of you guys, this is what you're headed towards too. You could be getting a lot of attention right now because of something that you pushed through. And this again could be that same person or group of people who want that forgiveness now, because maybe, just maybe, when you said you were going to do this, they laughed. That's funny, Leo. You're not going to do that. And then, bow, look at you now. Okay. Yeah. You guys have a vision. For some of you out there, you have a vision of your future. And you know it involves you being successful and probably well-known, okay? Well-known celebrity status, okay? 2 sets of 2 words. 2, look at me. But no, that's what you're headed towards. You have a vision of that. You can see that. High Priestess, 6 of Wands, looking into that future. You know what your future holds. Let's see what the deep root of it is. 4 of Wands. Yes, somebody wants to pursue you hard and lock it up. This is the type of energy like where once this person recognizes who you are, your spirit, your aura, realizing how you stand out amongst the rest, how you make them feel. Like somebody taking the time to just kind of, let me pull down my guard. Let me take the ego and the pride out of the equation and see how I really truly feel about Leo. Bad. I would actually marry Leo. Leo got this thing about them that ain't nobody else got, that I can get with that. Maybe this person wasn't like that before in terms of what they were thinking, in terms of marriage, or in terms of this is like foundational commitment. Like, let's build by being friends, maybe that's how y'all started, and then let's take it to the love, and then let's take it to the marriage. Let's get solid. This I'm feeling like is I want to take the time to get to know you. Whereas, remember how I was saying the other options or whatever, it's just like, I know the plan. The plan is I'm gonna talk for you for a few weeks. I'm gonna play the little game. I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear. We're gonna rumble in the sheets, and then I'm gonna breadcrumb you, or I'm gonna ghost you. That's my plan. But you threw a monkey wrench in there where it's like, nah, that ain't gonna happen over here. Either you rumbled in the sheets and laid the smack down, and they like, oh my, and they coming chasing after you because they're addicted now, obsessed now. You got that magic stick, you got that ooh ya you yum poo ya ya, or you got that love, that abundance, that material wealth, that emotional wealth. Okay, something is right. Something is right. Okay, I don't know. I'm going off. Okay, let's see what happened in the recent past. Whew, the devil in reverse. You dropped something, some specific behavior, or maybe it was a certain vibe that you used to give off that you don't give off no more. Some of y'all back in the day, you used to deal with toxic relationships, toxic people, and you recently cut that cord. You broke off that chain, and you don't associate with that type no more. You know how to cut that stuff off now. You left some type of relationship that wasn't working in the past. This might even be kind of like, for some of you, it could be your reward, or your, your calm after the storm, that kind of stuff. I was saying something earlier about the monkey wrench, like something being derailed. Maybe that was the plan. The plan was, I'm going to do this toxic stuff. I'm going to be the same, or something like that. And then boom, nope, that's derailment. Nope, you thought, but it didn't happen like that. Because this can become somebody completely different. Again, it could be your reward for not going for the tricks, or breaking free from a narcissistic, toxic, obsessive relationship. Remember I was saying something down here about somebody got that own thing? Addictive, obsessive. Let's see what's going on in the headspace. Oh, I'm gonna just say it because I'm getting it. Somebody may have thought they put the smack down on you, and the monkey wrench was, no, I wouldn't. No. You thought, like that, like, I don't know. And it was just like, wait a minute. Well, give me a chance to redeem myself. Like, so now you may have somebody persevering, coming hard to either try to convince you to give them a second chance in that realm, or give them a second chance because maybe they just didn't see you. It's dual energy here. I'm just keep getting some about, some of this stuff I'm just not going to repeat. I'm just not. Okay, headspace. What's going on? Ooh, the Hierophant in reverse. So this to me is like no commitment. Maybe somebody was thinking they weren't going to offer no commitment. They weren't going to, and all my cards are upright too. So these are coming out in reverse, like by design, for purpose. Somebody said, I'm not going to give you the keys. This is like no emotions too. Not giving you the keys to my heart. Not going to lock things up and make things official. Or maybe this is what they were thinking in their headspace. Because it's like, with the Hierophant still being here, it's still kind of like some soul matter or purpose or reason for us interacting with each other. But I might make it look like we're walking towards relationship, we're walking towards commitment, or we're walking towards getting married. Remember I was saying something again about stringing along? Somebody may have thought they were going to be able to just string you along, do you like everybody else. This is going to be the same old thing. This is in their headspace. This is what they were thinking. That's what they were thinking then. Let's see what they're thinking now. Okay? So I have to read both sides of it. I can't just leave it in the past. Well, what are they thinking now towards Leo? So this is what they were going to offer. It's something about fake, like smoke and mirrors, making it look, making it appear, making it feel. Let's see what we get. What do we get? Ooh, this card wants to jump over. 7 of Wands. Ooh, and the Queen of Swords. So now they think you're standing up for yourself. You're fighting for what you believe in. For some of y'all, this is, no, you're going to treat me right. We're not going to have any of this toxic stuff. I can already see some red flags. Back up. Give me my 6 feet. Right? Queen of Swords. Boundary. You establish some boundaries. You got some very nice, firm set boundaries that if anybody gets too close, they might catch that sword. Or they might catch that stick. And this is kind of like, you know, this is what they think of you now. So at first, maybe I can control the situation. I can make things appear. No. Monkey wrench or wand or sword. You threw something. Both bitches, you got something to throw. So you threw something. And it derailed. So imagine I'm walking towards you. You threw a stick at me or a sword. Woo, I got to do the Heisman. That just completely derailed the path I was walking down. You know what I mean? I think, because I just heard good job. I think some of you guys just need to hear this, or just need to know, like, you just need to take a breath, like, breathe. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. This is even with, trying to get, I'm seeing something like trying to get something off the ground. Like, you're doing a good job. Just breathe. Let's see what we have in the near future. What's coming up? Oof. The 5 of Wands. It ain't no competition, B. That's the first thing I'm getting. It's like you don't have to fight. Remember I was saying earlier? See, I love the way this stuff started coming out like this. This is the 6 of Wands. Remember them 5 people down there? There they go. Upside down. Whoever is coming in that's meant to trip you up, that's meant to throw toxic energy, it's kind of like it's just going to bounce off, or like your vibration is going to be so high that there is no competition. For some of you guys, whatever it is you're working on that you're trying to persevere through and hurry up and get to, it's like there's like it's you versus you. There is no competition. Whatever you got is good enough. You're unique enough. You stand out. It's different. There is no competition. Okay? You in your own lane. And so somebody may fight or not fight. Somebody may want to fight, but I don't know. It don't look like they can. Somebody might even say, I can't even. Like, they won't fight for you because they know they can't. There's nothing else to say or do. But to me, that's why this is here. That's why we're going to touch on this 4 of Wands. Let's see. I want to talk about this 5 of Wands in reverse, though. Why is the 5 of Wands in reverse? So Leo's not doing any fighting, no competing, standing in their own lane, doing their own thing, and bow, courage. So for a lot of y'all, you just need to hear that. You just need to know, like, okay, you got the courage. Like, if you were scared, oh, because people are going to say this or do that or blah, blah, blah. It's like, there is no competition. Your 6 of Wands came out upright. Competition came down. That's jealousy. That's envy. All of that stuff. And it's upside down. Lower vibrational energies. These can't phase you anymore. Can't even phase you. Okay, so it says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and let's see what is the fear. So this person that had this monkey wrench thrown in, what is the fear? What is the fear? The King of Swords. Well, maybe you got another person, because look at you, the Queen of Swords. So what I was trying to make it feel like we had, maybe you're going to go away and actually have that with somebody. So the King of Swords, to me, basically, it's just you're going to have somebody else. All they fear is somebody else coming in. You're going to be with somebody else. That's, to me, and I'm getting it like, you know that when you're scratching the chalkboard and that horror music, like, yeah, that kind of go with it. Kind of like that musical is playing out right now. That vision is playing out right now. Like, I don't want to see that you're with somebody else. How do they see you? How do they see you? For this one, I feel like I should do too. How does the collective vibe, woo, this one jumped out, I haven't seen it yet. And then how does this specific person, okay, so collectively, how do people see you? Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, again, my cards are upright. I'm looking at them. So this one came out for a reason. To me, It's representing like usually she's sweet, she's kind, she's nurturing, she's giving. This is like didn't I say Queen of Swords? This is like some of y'all are real tight with your money. You're not letting people like you're not helping people with their bills or their finances. This is not catering to everybody's feelings. This is not wearing your heart on your sleeve, giving people your emotions. Maybe some of you guys used to be really, 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 really giving, but this one here is kind of almost in a way saying like, some people may think you're self-centered, or maybe you think you're high maintenance, or every dime that you get, you spend on like yourself and only the people that you like love and care about, and you're not very, what I'm getting is when it comes to the people that you love and care about, you'll splurge. But whoever this person or the collective, if they're not in your inner tight circle, then you're real tight with them. If something, this the type, if I call you, you know, we cool, we hang in the same circle. If I call you and I need to borrow dime or I need this, huh? Do I know you that well? I know you from who? Because you who cousin through who friend? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Woo. King of Swords energy, Queen of Swords energy, Seven of Wands energy. I feel like you done been through it. Like people say, can I borrow this? And they never paid you back or did this and never, you know what I'm saying? Like, like you're not going for the okie doke. It's cutthroat. It's tight. Let's see what we have for how this specific person sees you though. This person who threw a monkey wrench in their plan. The Moon. Now, again, this card comes out in reverse. So this is like the secret's out. Usually here we talking about the things that are hidden. It's like they haven't seen or discovered you yet. They don't understand the true beauty of who you are. But then this is like, oh, secret's out. It's like open. They know. Let's see. I want to talk about, again, how is Leo being viewed during this time? The secret's out. The secret's out. Six of Wands is on full display. Guilt. Yeesh. I understand, or I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. Maybe they feel guilty because they knew the plans that they had for you, right? But they weren't pure. They weren't of the highest intention. They weren't necessarily for your benefit or your good, but it was more so about what this person could get. And now it's like, ugh. And again, remember I was saying about this Queen of Pentacles, you being tight, male or female, take it applies, because somebody said they were going to do this and didn't do that. So now it's just like, yeah, I'm pulling back. Maybe somebody feels guilty about that. Also, the person who maybe didn't see you for who you were. Now that the secret's out, now that, you know, things are manifesting for you, now they feel guilty. The Eight of Wands wants to jump out. This is some type of message, some type of love, news, information. Y'all know how it goes. Needing to say something, wanting to say something. We got the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands on the board. Things are moving progressively. Let's go ahead and let's get the outcome of this. What is the outcome? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to take my time and I'm going to work up how I'm going to say something, but eventually I'm going to say something. Somebody's finding a way to say something. Somebody's eventually going to find a way to say something to you or get a message to you. It may be a long time coming. I'm even seeing it kind of like, I don't know, maybe by that time you'll be to change numbers, or by the time they do say something, you be to forget. Like, gee. Okay, so let's move on specifically to love. That could be a person or the love that we just did there. I want to talk about love for Leo coming up. Let's try to focus on some new energy. Can we get some new energy? Take a deep breath. Let's get some new energy. Two things. These are either going to be what's coming or maybe some blockages that you need to work on, okay? And then we're going to get to our spread. Okay, so first card, courage. So this is, to me, maybe someone's going to have the courage. Remember I was saying something earlier about y'all got like attention and, you know, maybe a few onlookers, admirers. Somebody may find the courage to say something. Courage and strength and confidence and all of that is really sexy. So maybe this person wants to present themselves like that. Or maybe that's you, okay? Maybe they see you as confident, as sexy, as, you know, vibrant, and they want to come in. So they're going to work up that courage, or they're working it up now. Or maybe this is like you guys finding the courage to maybe go out, to date, to meet new people. I'm getting something about internet. I don't know. That's just up to you. Take it up how it applies. Okay, what else do we get? Guilt. Uh-oh. We still got some guilty energy coming in. So it looks like you guys have someone new coming in. And it looks like we got somebody from the past. So whoever that same guilt energy was from the first spread has now followed over to this love reading. And it looks like you got two different things coming up. For some of y'all, this could be the courage to walk away and actually leave behind 100% of past energy. Some of y'all found the courage to leave somebody, but now you feel guilty, or they're making you feel guilty, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and let's get to the love spread. What is the current energy right now for Leo? Current energy. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. So you're thinking long term. Either you're thinking long term, or whoever it is that you're about to meet, who's coming in, and it could even be this past energy. It's like long term. What are we doing down the line, years from now, okay? You got somebody who may be looking at you like, I can see myself, you know, we're going to be together 10 years, which, of course, I would hope that if you're going to be together 10 years, you can make it, you know, for a while. Like, what's the point of being together for 10 years and we're going to break up? Like, no. So this is representing, like, having the grandkids, having the future, the legacy, the money to pass down. My forever mate, okay? So you got past people who want to make you the forever mate, and then whoever comes in. Whoever you build yourself up to be right now, you popping. Because everybody want to wife you. Everybody want to husband you, okay? For the masculine energy, I feel like you're like the ultimate. Like maybe you built yourself up to be this great, wonderful person, and now you got the ultimate. Or you are the ultimate, like a woman would really want you. You know what I mean? You're one of the good ones, or you're one of the, you know, that's the masculine energy. Now, ladies, of course, you know, you probably feel that too. That's good. Same thing, but I'm really feeling that specifically. And my ears ringing now. Specifically for the masculine energy that's watching. Now, I ain't saying everybody. Somebody could be a dirty dog right now. But for those of you who have really done the work, it's like, yeah, I keep getting, you're the ultimate. So let's see what we got going on in the center of the reading. Oof. Now, this position here talks about what's going on behind the scenes that you may or may not be aware of. And bow, 5 of Pentacles. That talks about that feeling left out, we know. That talks about that. To me, even wondering, how can I get in? Because it's like those people are walking around that building, they cold. It's like, I'm not just standing out here in the cold. I'm also trying to see, how can I get in? Okay. Sorry, y'all, my camera cut. But this is somebody walking around trying to figure out, how can I get in? Okay. So I'm not just feeling left out, but how can I get in? So this is for, I would guess, that guilt energy, or maybe the person who had a specific vision of your future and then they tried to throw that monkey wrench in it. Somebody feels like they're not there. This is half of that. I was getting to in comparison to what I had. So here is the 10 of Pentacles. This is what I actually had. This is what I played it for, or this is what I lost. So someone's feeling like something is off balance. They don't have what they once had. You were once what they once had, but they don't have you anymore. Let's see what's going on that's working for you. What's a good thing about love? Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. What's working for you? Holding it back. All money on the board too. So it's like either way, maybe that's where your focus is. Maybe your focus is on your coin, because it's all coin on this board. All coin. But anyway, 4 of Pentacles is, you know, letting you know that whatever you've been holding back, whether it's your vajayjay, whether it's your, you know, your attention, your time, affection, currency. We're talking about things that are valuable. Your attention is valuable. Your time is valuable. And you've been holding that from that person. And that's what has them feeling that 5 of Pentacles. And maybe you wouldn't know that. Because, again, this 5 of Pentacles is showing up in a position of what you don't know. Maybe you're not paying attention to that. This also works for the new energy as well. If you have a new person who you were interested in, or they were interested in you, it's kind of like you not telling too much, revealing too much, and holding back in terms of like not answering or not giving all your attention to this person. It's like it has them on this curious kick. That's what I'm getting. Curious kick. All right, what's the negative energy surrounding Leo's love life right now? What's happening? Ooh, manipulative energy. So maybe this person who feels guilty will stop at nothing. They're going to come up with a new plan. Okay. Now, also, this could be talking about you. You're not using your magic. You're not using your power. You got tricks up your sleeve yourself. You got things that you could be doing. Maybe some of y'all don't feel very magical at this time. Maybe you're wanting other things to manifest. Yeah, not using your power, or take your power back. Some of you guys are very powerful. Or maybe this is what you're focused on. Just on how to, you know, how to manifest good things. Now, I must say, because, you know, it's in this position, this could be a thing of someone maybe trying other manipulative measures, you know. Someone may go as so far as to get like some work done. Or maybe someone has been doing black magic. Now, that's for a group, you know, because certain groups, especially on YouTube, that's what they be into, that black magic. They be into that love spell type stuff. And so for some of you guys, this is you. So if you're into that, that may be creating like bad karma, or maybe creating other things like monkey wrenches of your own in the future, you know? So maybe, you know, take heed to that. Either take heed because you're doing it, or take heed because somebody may be doing it to you. And awareness is half the battle. As soon as you know, snip it, cut it off, redirect the energy, send it back, or keep the energy, play alchemist, and use it for your rise. I do. Let's see what we got as the outcome. Ooh, that wants to jump out. The Eight of Wands. Okay, well, somebody gonna say something either way, because this is what we ended with in the last spread. So point blank, bottom line, period. Messages coming through. You might have multiple messages, multiple options. It's gonna be up to you to choose. Okay, but I guess this love reading too was just to let you know about that past energy you may need to cut cords with, or maybe they just really want you to know. I feel like somebody's trying to butter you up spiritually, subconsciously. Give you dreams, send you messages, mentally, you know, to mental telepathy, all that kind of stuff, like to let you know I'm getting ready to make my move, come back in. It's kind of like if I can start like Freddy Krueger. The more you make the people think about you, right, then the more power he get, and the more he can come up out of the dream and be in the physical reality, or he could suck you into the dreams and be powerful. But if everybody forget about that person, he lose all his power. So it's like if I can still get you to think about me, then I can work my way back into the reality. Okay? Because what you think about, you're going to manifest anyway. So you keep thinking about that person, keep thinking about them, and they know it, boom, they're going to work their way back in. Okay? That's for somebody. So that's what I get for you, Leo. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you all so much. Head on over to the Patreon right now, and make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at WaterStarVibes. Okay? So I'll see you guys in the next reading.